Okay, welcome back. Today I'm just doing a quick little unboxing of my Orzly Switch Lite carry case for my Nintendo Switch Lite. So there we have it. So let's get on with this unboxing. Now I got this case quite a while back actually. I got my Nintendo Switch on the day of the release. So it was what, the 20th of October I think it was, or was it September? I think it was September. 20th of September I got the Switch Lite, and I think just a couple of weeks after I got the actual case. But I've not really had a chance to do this unboxing, and it's just been lying around, so I thought, you know what, let's get on with the unboxing today and try this out. So on the front cover we've just got a Switch Lite, a couple of diagrams of the Switch. Looks pretty nice packaging on this actual case itself. On the side, carry case for Switch Lite, Orzly.com. On the back it's got some nice little graphics on the back. I think that's quite impressive. So you've got this little cutout which I think is really cool. I think it shows the colour of the case there inside a Switch screen. So I really like that. I really like the kind of effort that they do for the packaging on this item. On the other side we've just got some infographics there. Scratch protection, travel friendly, lightweight, impact protection, built-in games holders, increased padding. And that's one of the reasons I got this, because it had increased padding and it had the straps, which the original Nintendo one doesn't really have, the hard case carry case. So let's just yank this open, and this is in the grey. I don't know if they do any other colours, I didn't really check, I just clicked on order. So here we have it. Looks really nice and sturdy already. So we've got a little Orzly thank you. How many stars you want? Well, that depends on how good the product is, isn't it, Orzly? Right, let's just get a bit of a zoom in, and that's my little one jumping up and down in the back. So if you think, what are those silly noises, that's my little girl, it's not me. So let's just get on with this. So just first impressions, it looks quite nice actually. Let's just get that focus back on the camera. So it does look really nice. I mean, it's got this really lovely matte finish on it. We've got Orzly on the side, which isn't protruding too much, so it's nicely blended into the design. We've got a little handle here, so you've got that handle, so it's nice. That's another thing that I liked about it, that it's got a handle, so when you're carrying it around, you don't have to just worry about it slipping out your hand. You know, you've got this nice, steady, sturdy little handle right there. So let's just bring this in on the side so that we don't lose the focus. And yeah, so we've got two zippers all the way around. It's like a suitcase, this, isn't it? Just bring that in a little bit more. So let's just open that up. And that's quite a nice zip. It's not too tough. By tough I mean it's not sticking, and it's not too free that it'll just open up, you know, really easily. So let's get that zoom back out so you can see the full picture. So there it is. So on the inside we've got these straps. Now this is what I really wanted. So you can actually strap your Switch inside, so it's not dangling inside. I've heard a couple of reviews from the original Switch cover that they have, the Nintendo version, that, you know, oh hang on a minute, I've just noticed something. That's not very good. I think the zip here is a bit messed up. Let's see. That should not, well no, it was probably just initially like that, but yeah, it should be fine. So we've got this little pocket here with this mesh. You can see that on the camera, so you can just store something in there. I don't think the charger's going to actually fit in, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't put the charger in here with my Switch, just in case it gets, you know, scratches the screen. So that's just for, like, I don't know, you've got some small earphones or something like that, or maybe a, you know, just the USB charger or something like that, or some games. But you've actually got these slots here for the games. Now I've not actually even bought any cartridge games. I bought all my games on digital, so I don't even know if these actually fit the cartridges. I've never bought a cartridge for my Switch, so check that out. So yes, you've got this nice little padding that will rest against the screen, which is this nice felt material here, and let's see if this actually works. So we've got that little thing there. I don't know what that's there for, but let's see. Let's just put the Switch in there, get that strap over. Oh, I don't think it's meant to be like that, is it? Or is it? Let's have a look. Is it meant to be like that? Yeah, that's fine. So when we close this, so we'll give that a little close. There you go. Yeah, it's not going anywhere, that. Nice, rigid, hard shell. Very good. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that actually. So for initial impressions, I would say that this is pretty good. I think that is the only way you can put the Switch in, so let's just see. Let's just try getting this off now. unlock. So when you want to take your Switch out, you want to play on your Switch, then, oh, it's a bit fiddly getting this thing off. So I guess that's one negative. It can be a bit fiddly, you know, with these straps, but however, I think it's just worth it. I mean, I thought that, you know, the actual back of it should have been molded in properly. I mean, if you can see over here, it's just completely flat there, and that's gonna pretty much push up against that. Now I don't know, you can't do it like this. It's only this way that it's gonna work. So I guess one negative of it is that this mold here should have had the cutouts that this would actually go in. So you can see over here you've got this protruding out, you know, the trigger buttons at the back, that are left and the right trigger buttons. They should have had a mold that's cut out so they can rest into, so there'll be literally no room for maneuver when this is moving around. So I'm a bit disappointed about that. I don't quite understand what this little gap here is for. So it's not perfect, but it could have been better. But however, I think to be fair, it's a lot better than the Nintendo one. And for me personally, I think it should do the trick. And you know, want to just take it out, take it to work, just put it in your bag, and I think you're laughing. So there you go. So I will probably do a proper review of this product, because this was just an initial unboxing, and you know, I'll explain whether this thing is actually worth it or not. But from initial impressions, yeah, I would say it's looking pretty nice. Could have been a little bit better from the design aspect of the corner trigger buttons. However, only time will tell to see whether this actually lasts. I mean, you can feel that. I mean, if you look at this, you can press this in. So I guess that's a bit of a worry. If something like hits into it or falls on top of it, that's just going to get pressed in. So it's not that, you know, it's not that sturdy from the center. So I guess that's a negative. I mean, if you see this, you can just squeeze it in with your fingers with hardly any pressure. So I guess that's not very good. However, the screen itself will be protected with this. So you can see the screen's being protected by that felt. So I guess you do get protection overall, you know, some padding. But I guess they didn't really need to make it that high. They should have probably made it a little bit more thicker. But anyway, enough of me going on with myself. That was the quick little unboxing of the Orzly Switch Lite carry case. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get this from and for you to read up on reviews. It's all good. So thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel for more unboxings and art and games and all sorts. You know how it is. And I'll see you on the next one. So take care of yourself and peace.